What if somewhere beneath the waves, an advanced ancient civilization is still waiting to be discovered? What if a mighty city, once said to have vanished in a single day and night, actually existed? Today we dive into one of history's most enduring mysteries, the Lost City of Atlantis. Fact or fiction? The origin of the Atlantis story. The story of Atlantis begins with Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher. Around 360 BCE, he described Atlantis as a powerful island civilization that existed 9,000 years before his time. Larger than Libya and Asia combined, rich in resources, technologically advanced, and highly sophisticated. However, Plato's account was not a travel report, but a moral and political lesson about the dangers of arrogance and corruption. For many historians, this suggests Atlantis was likely a philosophical allegory rather than a historical record. Yet the level of detail he provided has sparked centuries of speculation. Did he invent Atlantis or describe a distant memory of a real place? Geological clues. Could a civilization really vanish? To understand whether Atlantis could be real, we turn to Earth's geological history. Throughout time, massive natural disasters have wiped out entire cities. Volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, and tsunamis have destroyed civilizations in hours. The eruption of Thera, modern Santorini, around 1600 BCE caused the collapse of the Minoan civilization, an advanced maritime society with stunning architecture and complex engineering. This real-life event mirrors aspects of Plato's story, a wealthy island power devastated by nature. While not a perfect match, the Minoans show that catastrophic destruction of advanced societies is entirely possible. Could Atlantis be based on real events? Some researchers suggest Plato's story may have been inspired by memories of ancient disasters. The Thera eruption, Mediterranean tsunamis, and sinking coastal settlements could have fueled legends of a kingdom swallowed by the sea. Even older flood stories in Mesopotamian and Egyptian traditions indicate that ancient people experienced dramatic environmental changes. Atlantis may not have been a single city, but a blend of real catastrophes woven into a powerful narrative over generations. Popular theories about Atlantis' location. Over the centuries, countless locations have been proposed for Atlantis. Some point to the Mediterranean, Crete, Santorini, or Cyprus, because these regions housed advanced Bronze Age cultures and saw major disasters. Others look to the Atlantic Ocean, inspired by Plato's statement that Atlantis lay beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which many interpret as the Strait of Gibraltar. Ideas range from the Azores to the Caribbean and even Antarctica. While these theories are intriguing, none have yielded definitive evidence of a lost super civilization matching Plato's description. The scientific reality, what we know and don't know. So far, no archaeological evidence has confirmed Atlantis as a real historical city. No structures, artifacts, inscriptions, or geological formations have been found that match Plato's detailed description. Most scientists and historians agree that Atlantis was likely a fictional tale meant to illustrate philosophical principles about ideal societies and their downfall. However, the absence of evidence doesn't stop the fascination. New underwater mapping technologies continue to reveal ancient ruins and submerged settlements worldwide, proving that many parts of human history remain hidden beneath the oceans. Why the legend of Atlantis endures. Atlantis persists because it captures our imagination. It represents the idea of a lost golden age, a civilization more advanced, more beautiful, and more powerful than any we know. It taps into our fear of natural disasters, our curiosity about the unknown, and our hope that humanity once achieved extraordinary heights. The legend also raises deeper questions. How much of ancient history has been lost? How little do we truly know about the world before written records? Could there be civilizations from prehistory that left almost no trace? Atlantis? Symbol, memory, or mystery? Whether Atlantis was a real city, a distorted memory of real events, or a pure philosophical story, it continues to influence science, fiction, archaeology, and imagination. It reminds us that the boundary between myth and history is sometimes thin, and that even fictional tales can be rooted in forgotten truths. The search for Atlantis tells us something profound, not just about the past, but about our desire to discover lost parts of ourselves and our world. So, is the Lost City of Atlantis fact or fiction? The evidence points toward a myth shaped by real ancient events, but the possibility of undiscovered civilizations keeps the mystery alive. If you enjoyed this exploration of ancient legends and hidden history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments. Do you believe Atlantis was a real city waiting to be found, or just a story that grew into legend?